Damas y caballeros, welcome to En Mis Tiempos. I'm one of your hosts, George. And if you say Bronx 3 times in the mirror, J-Lo appears. I'm here today with Adrian and Alfredo.
That was actually pretty funny.
Yes!
Yeah.
How's it going, guys? And today's guest, Alex. Welcome to the podcast.
Was a 75 episodes
75
before you got a
episodes.
good one.
Yes! I mean, dude, I've seen so many TikToks that in the past.
I almost feel bad for her now.
Nah, you
almost,
can't.
almost.
Nah.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh, dude, it's bad. It's just gotten bad. And the one I've been seeing lately is the one where it's like, oh, where they ask her, it's like, oh, what was your go-to order at the bodega? And she's like, ham and cheese and orange soda or orange drink.
No, I
if
think
you know,
she
you know.
says something else, and then
No,
the guy's like, you should be ordering ham and cheese or something like that. Or maybe I'm wrong.
No, she said if she goes if in an orange soda, if you know, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
So is she going through like an identity crisis?
Pobrecita.
Or what do you guys think?
No comment. I mean, I've never liked her, so.
It's
I mean, people go through those.
It's hard that we're all realizing now. Well, I guess there's people that have already realized it before, but like I'm just realizing, like, dude, she has no talent.
But do you
And
think
even
she's going through an identity crisis in like her mid-50s?
It's her midlife,
It's a
right?
bit
Like,
late.
yeah.
Well,
Can you
I
call
mean,
it?
what a lot of people are saying is like when she does movies, she's white, right? She's like
I guess,
white.
yeah. I
And
can
then
see
when
that.
she does a music or dancing
She's
or something like that,
Mediterranean.
or Latina.
Mediterranean.
And right now, the knock on her on that film, a lot of it is like she's trying really hard to be from the Bronx, even though she's from the Bronx. But
No, people are like, she's lived, she's a millionaire or she's a celebrity. She's a millionaire, right? She's lived about for the past 30 years in LA. You can't really call yourself from the Bronx anymore. Say, you know what I mean?
No, you can. It's fine. The problem is she tries to oversell it. Like she was never hood,
No.
based on what we're hearing now. She was from the hood, but she wasn't hood. There's a difference, right?
I know. Yeah,
Like
you're
I
right,
grew
you're
up in bad parts of town. I wasn't fucking hood. I wasn't like I didn't live that life. Just because I'm from there, I could say I'm from Juarez. That doesn't mean I'm a fucking drug dealer. I don't act like I am. I don't act like I'm hard or
But she
anything.
tries.
That's just where I'm from.
Yeah. But she
But
tries.
she tries, yeah, and that's where people get it. Like, what the fuck? No, you didn't.
You're from
You didn't
LA.
do any of those things.
The video that's been popping up también, the one where she's like, it's an old documentary and she's going she's going back to her old like on the Bronx in the Bronx and then she's going to her old house and the owner is standing there and he's just standing there. She's like, she's walking by with her hands in her pocket and she's like, I used to live here, you know. He goes, who are you? I'm like, damn.
I like that video. You haven't seen that?
No.
She's like, Jennifer.
You?
No idea.
They're like trying to catch a good
Yeah.
moment, and she's just like, "Yeah, I used to live there." Like, who?
Who are you?
Me. I used to live there. Look, Jennifer. And then he like doesn't buy into whatever's going on, so she just keeps walking like. It's like an episode of, I don't know, The Office or something.
Yeah, pobrecita, no.
They're like, Selena used to live there. Not
Selena, yeah, we know her.
Oh, you're Selena. You're from that one movie.
What
Have
is
you
she?
ever done that?
What?
Gone back to a house that you used to live in?
Yeah.
I have.
yeah.
Like, actually gone back to the house and knocked on the door and said, hey.
No. Not that weird.
I almost did it once.
Where?
Because I think I've told you this story.
I-
We used to live in this apartment. It was a house, but it was like split in half, so it was 2 apartments.
Hmm.
And when we were
Truman?
like 14 years old, now I was on Pershing in El Paso. We spent an entire spring break playing cards. This game we used to play, it was like Uno, but we didn't have Uno cards, so we made it up with regular cards. It's called Ripoff, and you keep score. And it was me, Richie, and Fernie. We kept score the whole fucking week. And at the end of the week, we folded up the paper and we put it between 2 cans of Dr. Pepper with a basketball card. And I think it was a fucking Shaquille O'Neal card. I don't remember what card it was.
Okay.
We fucking buried it. Like in the backyard. And I remember exactly where it's buried. And every time we go back, we're like, we should go back and get the cans. You know, just.
Dude, okay.
But we're afraid to jump over the fence because we're going to get shot.
Okay.
So we were going to go knock on the door and be like, hey, I used to live here and tell them the story and see if they'll let us dig. But I'm too much of a chicken shit to do it.
Okay, hold on. For something like I was thinking you were just wanting to go see your old room or
Fuck
something.
about the old house.
I was like, yeah.
I want to go dig something out of the backyard.
I
But the
will-
second I tell them that, they're gonna be like, "It's probably valuable." Fuck you. Where is it?
Well,
They're gonna dig up their whole
But
backyard.
have you ever looked at the who's living there?
I know. I fucking sit there and watch it
If
until
they're
somebody
old
comes out.
people, they might be just walk in there, be like
Those
the
are the
nicest
worst.
person.
They'll shoot you without asking questions.
Look, you
Yeah.
need to know who to send. Obviously, not you,
So send the white person.
Leslie. She's the whitest one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Leslie will be like,
She's all
"Oh,
tattered
hi."
up though.
"Well, she cover up. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine." But for something that valuable, I'll do it. Let's
I don't
go.
know. I don't know what card it was. It might have been nothing. We just remember we buried it with a card,
Or it might be a lot.
or it might be a lot.
Might
And it
be
was
a
around the
rookie.
time Shaquille O'Neal was a rookie. So
Rookie card.
Dude, rookie card, man.
Is it? Wait. Is it one of those like not brick? It's not the rock fences. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's a fucking chain link fence, 4 foot tall. Like I could hop over it.
And how close to the
And
fence is
it's-
it?
it's
And look, I'm
about-
trying to figure out if I can do this or
Look,
not.
Just find
You
out when
can't.
they're not
Look,
home.
next time you go, I'll tell you exactly where
Just
it is.
find out when
I'll
they're
watch you. I'll watch you. I got your back.
I'll support you.
Look, it's literally a 4 foot fence, chain link fence. The thing is about 10 foot from the fence, and it's only about 8 inches deep. Like it'll take you no time to dig it out.
For sure. There's
For sure.
All right, we're gonna have an adventure in El Paso. El Paso, right?
Yeah.
Right. It's pura tierra too. It's
I know.
It's yeah, it's easy.
One scoop, it's out. Just gotta make sure there's no cars, dude. Just jump the fence.
Okay. I'll watch from across the street
I'll go knock.
at the fire station.
Oh, that
Fire
one.
station across the street. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know where.
I don't know.
So, before we move on, would she be anybody without the Selena movie? Jello.
Nothing.
If Selena doesn't
A
die,
girl in
she's
the Bronx.
nobody. If Selena doesn't die, she doesn't have a career.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's there's a lot of people like that, right?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
She just happened to look like her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we needed a replacement, so she
well, she didn't replace her.
Isn't that
You
girl
needed a
that killed her
replacement
coming
Latina.
out?
Who?
The one that killed her coming
Esta
out this
Yolanda?
year?
Oh yeah.
Yolanda.
Yeah.
Mr. I'm a big fan. We already talked about that like in 2 episodes straight. Get out of here with your bullshit. Good.
Just the first episode.
I listened to the first half of the first episode and then I stopped.
Yeah, don't
Just
listen.
all the
And-
highlights.
Don't feel bad. I did too. I listened to the first one. I'm like, God, this
And
sucks.
finally, should J-Lo and Jada Pinkett Smith have a podcast together?
Oh, shit.
I heard that.
You know what, dude? The people would listen to it just to hate on it.
a lot of
Just
people.
to hate on it?
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be a Jordan Peterson type of podcast. Like you'd still listen just because.
Just to hate on it.
I don't hate on Jordan.
You like him?
He's pretty cool.
Him and
What's his name? The other guy, the one that looks like he's gay, I guess.
no, your guy from that gets
you
arrested all the
explain?
time for trafficking.
Oh, Alex,
No,
el gordito.
wait.
My friend.
The other guy was always
For-
talking shit about women. You know, he's a man's man.
Oh, your boy.
Yeah, your best
With the
friend.
glasses,
He's bald.
bald.
Child trafficking. No, ringing a
Episode
bell.
what?
Your best friend.
12.
Yeah.
You know this.
Tate. Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate. Yeah.
Dude, he's not been anywhere in the past a year. He
He's
hasn't.
in jail.
'Cause he's been in jail. Like,
Okay, yeah.
as soon as he starts putting out content again, you'll be all over it.
No, I'm not gonna. Guys, just so you know, I didn't watch his streams or anything.
You said you did,
No, I never said I did. I said he would come up.
and you would watch it.
Okay, fine. I did. I never subscribed.
There you go.
Yeah, but other than that,
Wait, who's the guy that you said he looks like he's gay? Talking about
he's like a Jordan Peterson type of guy, but
oh, your boy.
he's a Republican, super
Yeah, that
Republican.
you hate. You like to hate.
Huh?
The young guy, the young Republican that likes to argue with people, but he just talks really
That's your
fast.
boy. I don't like that
Why
guy.
are you trying to take him? Just giving me a name.
I don't remember his name.
I don't remember his name either.
Kurtz?
No, he's just really good at arguing because
Yeah.
No, it's
he just
he has
talks
dark,
people.
dark hair, talks really fast.
Oh my God, why can't we remember names right now?
You like him because
He's your best friend.
he doesn't make You like him because he argues,
He's a good debater.
but
Well, he used to be. I don't think, and not anymore. He just talks now.
I heard him on what's the show with
Come on,
the
fact checker.
Ukrainian guy or the Russian guy? What's his name? The podcast guy?
God, we're so horrible.
Luis, can you please
God
just
damn,
come back, man?
Please come back.
We started. God damn it.
Not Joe Rogan, the other guy.
Damn
Cool guy.
Damn, the dimensions are rough right now.
Isn't he like Jewish?
Yeah.
He's not Russian.
Why not?
Okay, valid point. What the hell? You know what? Let's just stop with
You know him, right?
Yes.
Okay, well he had him and
Dang, guys, the dimensions are rough right now.
Ben
Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro and some other guy debate, and it was pretty good.
Ben Shapiro and who?
Really? You want to do this?
Let's move on. Let's move on to talk about shit with names that we do know. That's an ugly jersey. Why'd you buy it?
It's not ugly. Do you think it's ugly? Hold on, Alex. 1 out of 10.
Alex, also,
-1.
We're gonna need you to talk.
I am talking.
No, you're not.
Dude, do you really think it's ugly?
Yes, I said
Ladies
that
and
when it
gentlemen,
came out.
ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about the new Mexico home jersey. I'm wearing it right
The
now.
away jersey's nice.
The away jersey is really nice. Yes.
Yeah, that's just no.
Why did I get this one instead of the away one?
Yeah.
Because they didn't have the away one at the moment. At the time.
Okay, so you agree that the away one's way better?
Oh yeah,
than
way
this
better, way better. But I'm
So you
still.
just had to buy one.
But okay, this is it. I hate people are like, oh, that's ugly. I'm like, oh, why are they switching over to maroon? Whatever is like, dude. This
I don't
is
care about that. It's just
They've always
ugly.
had. They've always
Yeah.
had maroon. In
It's not that
some way, shape, or form.
Didn't they lose recently?
Shut up.
Oh, that was last podcast?
I don't like this.
Oh, that's gonna be in all the jerseys for next season.
And then the shorts with the white.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't like the peacock feathers. Is all.
dude, it's cool though. It's different. Like, look,
that
that's
it is.
that I think that's really cool about Mexico. Like in Adidas making the jerseys, that they always choose Mexico to do something different. Like every other nation,
Yeah,
is
like a estos
still the
güeyes les vale
same
madre. Vamos a
color.
hacerle una pendejada y van a decir que
Yeah.
está bien chingón.
Bro, hey, it's
todos modos la
okay as long
compran.
as we're still gonna buy it.
Exactly. A todos modos la compran.
I thought it was nice. I like the color. I like the maroon. I'm still gonna wear it. It's like you got to support the home. You know, it's a home jersey.
So wear a green jersey. Everybody will know what you mean.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Whatever. It's your fucking money. I'm just saying it's ugly.
Yeah, you're right.
Did you watch the game?
Yeah.
What'd you
Hey,
think?
so I'm so thankful I did not buy tickets to that. I was like this close. Like me and my cousins.
That was close.
So my cousins were like, "Oh, let's just get the the very top. It doesn't matter. Let's go." And then I told them how much it was gonna be. They was like, "Oh, well, you know what? Never mind. Let's just watch it at someone's house." And so we watched it at the house. And an hour before the game, I was like, "Should I just go by myself? I'll just get a ticket at the bottom. Whatever. I really want to be there. I really felt like they were gonna win. I was like, oh, USA, Mexico. You know?
You know what? I had a good feeling about it too.
yeah,
Like, I'm not
exactly.
gonna lie.
We won 3-0. Is like, 3-0. It was just
Did you watch it?
No, just saw the highlights. Like everything.
no man.
You didn't waste your time. Good
No,
job.
just saw the goals, you
You
know.
saved yourself. I was so pissed. Pero, I do want to bring something up about the game. So, how do y'all feel about the homophobic
We've
chat?
talked about that before.
Yes, but why? Do you think it's stupid that they're trying to ban like the fans?
Yes. No,
Okay.
no,
No,
wait.
I think
Okay,
it's,
so
Hold on. Yeah, go for it. What do you think about them banning the fans? Like, because that's the only thing they can do now if they don't want the chant, right? Because we only do it whenever we're losing.
but
Obviously.
how are they gonna ban just the Mexico fans? What if I put on a USA jersey and get into the next game and then do
well,
Well, that's true.
the thing is they'll ban the Mexico games at home, but they never play at home. They
Right.
always play over here. So
Well, they would just be. How would they do it then? They wouldn't
Exactly.
be able to ban.
But then it
it?
becomes
Well,
like a
they'll do it. No,
slippery
they
slope.
do it for
though.
official games.
a
though.
what?
A slippery slope, because then if another like country says something, it's like, well,
Fucking
they
England
said
is the most racist country out
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
Italy.
Italy,
Yeah,
they
Italy,
actually
yeah.
they actually chant racist slurs at the
They,
players.
they freaking throw bananas.
yeah, like they are legit racist. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how many times we have to say this, and I don't give a fuck. I'm an ally. It has nothing to do with fucking gay people. That's not
it
how
doesn't.
it's meant. And to me, that's what I've said this before. Just because you take something I say the wrong way, it doesn't mean that's the way I meant it. I could say banana, and you could say that's an anti-gay slur. It doesn't mean I have to stop saying banana just because you got your fucking feelings hurt.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's not the way it's meant. It has nothing to do with gay. It's just a fucking word that we like to yell at the goalie because it sounds cool when 100,000 people yell it at the same time.
And they all go,
And it's just fucking cool. And we've been doing it for years, and nobody ever gave a shit until somebody got butthurt, brought it up, and now they're trying to ban it. It's not going to happen. And they're just going to lose a bunch of money.
Exactly. That's what I was going to bring up. It's just because you're trying to ban the one team. Like USA, their soccer is trying to grow in the United States, right? And you're trying to ban the fan base that buys you the most tickets. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
But so, and having ultras, or let's call it like, because at that point you just become like fans, like literally, just screaming out stuff like what they do in Milan or Italy, stuff like that. It's like having those type of fan bases at the games, like at the Mexico games, they had the people with the drums. Like, that was the first time I ever heard them, and it was loud. Like for a Mexico game, like for a Mexico,
They're at every game.
no,
They're
Like,
at every game.
What the fuck, George?
no, with the drum. Hold on,
They're at
but people,
every game.
nah, dude. Look, last time I went to,
We're done talking about Mexico.
hold on. Last time I went to Mexico versus I think it was Honduras or something. No, Guatemala. There was.
Speaking of Honduras,
What about Honduras?
did you see that goal I sent you?
Oh, dude, that was beautiful.
Anyway, carry on.
Wait, where was it going?
I don't know. Something about drums.
Yeah, drums.
I don't know what that has to do with an anti-gay slur.
I've
but-
never. Nothing. I was just saying, it's like those. You should allow. It's stupid if they try to ban the Mexican fans.
It's
I
just
mean, what? But why are we just using it? At this point, why are we just using it when we're losing? Like,
because it's funny.
It's funny. It's a weird.
It annoys me. Like that's where I was
annoys
going
me.
with that.
Like,
that's
I was annoyed last night. Like, I was like,
and they've done it at games that I've been at, and it's fucking annoying. That's where I was going with that. No, fuck it, ban the fans. That's the only way they're gonna learn.
no, but I mean,
Because we do it when we're losing.
I'm fucking frustrated. Like, I just don't go to the game.
Right.
Don't buy tickets.
If you don't want to watch your team
about it,
lose, don't go to a game
'Cause
because
we're
there's a
here.
50-50 chance your team's gonna fucking lose.
If you're a sore loser,
Yeah,
you're saying.
just don't go to
no,
the fucking game.
we've been losing for the same reasons for a while now. Stop supporting the team. Otherwise, they're just gonna keep doing the same shit, and you're gonna keep
Right.
going. and
We're
being
moving on to the
disappointed.
next topic that I was gonna bring up. So we're done with the gay shit.
Yeah, we're good.
The
I mean,
gay
I was just
shit.
saying, this is.
That's where he started with. How do you feel about the chant?
Yeah, that's why I started.
Well, yeah,
I'm okay
But
with the chant. I'm okay with the
still
chant.
talking
I'm also
about the
okay
same
with
thing.
them banning the fans because they've been told they don't stop. Follow your
'Cause-
rules. But if you're gonna fucking do it, do it. That ref let it go on for like 20
many,
fucking minutes yesterday.
and they should have stopped it when they did
The
it to Memo.
second time.
They
Yeah.
did it to Memo one time,
They should have just stopped the
which
game.
I was fine with that.
Yeah.
I was like,
too.
do it to Memo, like do it to Mexico.
Oh yeah, they did do it to him, right?
They
I
did
heard
it
that.
once.
Yeah.
That's when he should have stopped it. And
My question with that would be, how do you police that though?
What do you mean?
It's like, is it just one fan or is it like?
No,
it's
if
like
you
a
can
whole
hear the
section?
chant in the stadium, then they're supposed to stop it.
Oh, okay.
And my point is, if you're gonna say we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, that's fine. Do it, but actually do it. Don't just do it when it benefits you, or when there's no money involved. Fucking do it all the time by the letter of the law.
Yeah.
They're not. I mean, because do we do it whenever? Do the fans do it whenever we're winning? También.
no,
Not anymore. They
I've
stopped
never heard
doing it now because of all the controversies. When we're winning, they're fine, but as soon as we start losing and it's close to the end of the game, they start doing it.
I'm not gonna lie. I was doing one of them at least at the house.
It's fun, dude. I've done it at a World Cup. We had German people doing it. We had people from all nationalities doing that shit. It's fun.
Back when it was okay.
Yeah, and nobody gave a shit because just like in the 90s,
it was
when
funny.
you said something was gay, it had nothing to do with gay.
Yeah.
It's just gay.
It's actually funny.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's the same thing.
We get what you're trying to say. Yeah.
But whatever. If you were offended by anything I said,
What was
I don't
That's
give a
gay.
shit. It's kind of gay, yeah.
comment. Send
Wait,
an
you were
email.
going to something else?
Yeah, so the team sucks.
Yeah.
Are we going to keep going to the games?
I mean, I'm not.
I was
going.
making plans to go to College Station to watch the friendly with Brazil.
Come on, don't do that to me. Because
I'm not
I'm
going.
doing.
All right, I made a decision yesterday. I'm not wasting my fucking money on that.
I wouldn't go.
I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go to any
Actually,
other games until something changes.
I wasn't gonna go.
And that's not going to hurt them.
It's not. No.
The stadium's still going to be full. They're probably still going to break an attendance record down in Bryan.
No.
I don't give a shit.
They're
It's
gonna
not going to
yell-
be my money.
and they're gonna yell puto because they're gonna be losing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. like I still want to attend. Like for example, the Brazil game looks really. I mean, to be there to break the record or whatever, I'm like, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna be one of the attendees. You know, I can be.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
But I'm like,
I actually go to those games because I really love my team and I want to watch them win.
también.
Yeah.
But it's just like they're putting out garbage now. I'm out.
It's hard to watch.
What do you think is like the big like thing that needs to get changed, or is there just too much?
Go ahead, Adrian.
I mean, just
Where to start, huh?
It's funny because like
just
the interviews afterwards, that's what they were asking every single player. But only one of them, I believe, answered.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
the other ones were like, "Oh, I'm not."
And he's never going to play again. I guarantee it.
I mean,
hope he doesn't.
the whole game we were playing like the U.S. used to play. Like they've switched roles.
Yeah,
Like
pretty much.
the U.S. used to counterattack. That's what we were waiting for, and they have possession the whole
Because
game, which
we were
is what we used to
better-
do.
Technical players. Like they've outmanned us for the last 5 years at least. Like
Yeah.
man to man, they're better skill players than Mexico has.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Easy.
I'm not gonna lie.
So
yeah.
now we can't. Like now we're playing opposite roles, and it's fucking sad.
But this
I still stand by my comment that the U.S. still doesn't know how to play soccer, though. Like
Well, the coach.
individually, they're very good, very
Yeah.
fucking talented.
But as
And
a
they're
team-
beating us because of that individual
One-on-ones.
talent. Yeah.
Yeah.
As a team, they're still not going to do shit against the rest of the world.
Yeah, they
That's
have,
what-
they have a long way to go on that.
I think we have a
Yeah.
better shot against
Against the rest of the world, yes,
but not against the US.
but not against the U.S.
One other thing I'm tired of like listening to people say, "Oh,
Yeah.
USA es el gigante de la CONCACAF."
And they are.
That's true.
But okay,
Yeah.
why do we call America el gigante, or las Chivas, or a Cruz Azul because of their titles, right? US Mexico still has more titles than USA.
What titles?
I mean, CONCACAF, the Gold Cup, the Nations
Yeah,
League.
but it's been fucking years, dude. Like, you can't,
yeah. I mean, we won the
Like,
last
you
Gold Cup.
can't keep calling yourself America's team if you ain't won shit in 30 years.
Hey, hold on.
Same type of deal.
Is he,
Yeah.
Are you gonna defend me on that one? Adrian.
No.
Adrian,
You're on your own.
He's like, damn. He low key agreed with that. That's all right. I'm just saying, once you get more titles in it.
I'm sure you got your U.S. jersey in your closet somewhere.
Dude,
It's
no.
probably wearing under.
I've told myself I'm never buying a USA jersey. I almost did once because I thought the jersey was really nice, but then my Mexican side came and I was like, nah, I can't do that.
I can't.
Nah. I'll buy any other jersey except for USA.
Yeah, we know that. You bought Messi's.
Hey.
Actually, it's not Messi's. You
No,
just
hold
bought
on.
an Argentina one, right?
Yeah.
It's even worse.
Oh, are you serious?
Wow.
I thought it was Messi.
I don't know. It's just
Oh my god!
If I bought an Argentino, it better fucking say Messi on it. Otherwise,
I forgave you when you bought it because I thought it was Messi.
Hold on. I didn't order it
Controversy.
because I was gonna go to the store arcade to put Messi on the bag, but I never went.
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just put Maradona now.
Ooh.
Is that okay? Can I do that? Am I accepted back?
you may or may not be back next week.
Oh, I mean, Luis hasn't for the past 4 weeks. Just make it a 2-man group here.
If you're wondering why Luis isn't here,
Oh yeah, Luis.
he's getting worse than George.
I've only done it twice.
He didn't know we were
That's
going to
why I said
record.
he's getting worse than
He
George.
didn't know we were recording on Monday.
Should we just change it to another day?
No, we're not changing it, George. It was a joke.
I was kidding.
I'm just saying that we could and make a,
Alex, seriously,
Get in here, man.
I'm asking questions. I'm talking.
you're not talking. You're not talking.
Get Dennis. What do you want?
No. This is
Bright
good
lights.
stuff.
All right,
Bright lights
I'll
got
ask
you.
some-
You can't
Well,
can't be a listener when you're sitting in that
Yeah.
seat.
No, this is good stuff. I'm
He's
just
all like,
yeah.
He's gonna be listening
but I was
back
gonna
on
ask you,
Friday.
though.
He'll be like, "Oh yeah, I was nodding my head right
Yeah,
there."
that thought right there. Now I was gonna ask you guys, who do you think is gonna go farther though? Canada, U.S. or Mexico?
And what?
In the World
In
Cup,
the World Cup, yeah.
I still think Mexico will.
I still think
Yeah.
Mexico will, but I think it's because of for the same reason that we suck, because it's corrupt.
Oh.
The FIFA's corrupt, and
Yeah.
Mexico's corrupt, and we're really good together.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, at the end of
money
I still
talks,
think Mexico.
and Mexicans
Yeah,
pay a
that's
lot
true.
more for the tickets than Americans do,
Yeah.
and that's just the way it is. They'll find a way.
Man. I don't know. I think the U.S. is gonna go farther.
You know
Man,
what?
you know what? I hope they do. Fuck it.
I hope
Yeah,
they don't.
I mean,
If we don't figure it out between here and then, I hope they do.
I hope they
Whatever-
lose their first
whatevs.
game.
Yeah. I hope to.
The Copa America is this
Yeah.
summer, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a
That's
good
good test. Yeah.
So
Dang.
we'll see.
Um,
So you're in the. You got something else or what?
no, go ahead.
What do you do? You're
I'm
an
a ER nurse
ER nurse.
Where?
at Texas Health Southwest, so like Fort Worth area.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I saw this story of. Did y'all hear about this? The hospital nurse that got fired because of her OnlyFans. Did y'all hear about that?
Nurse?
Yeah.
Wasn't it
No,
a
I've heard
teacher?
about teachers. Not
No, it was a nurse. So she had just started her job, and then like 2 days later they walked her out because she had an OnlyFans.
I saw the
for-
video where they kicked her out. Yeah.
or on her.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
we talked about
They
this
walked her out.
specifically before. Like, how do you feel about that?
About
About
People
people getting
employed?
People getting fired because they have an OnlyFans.
I think it's
or
stupid.
really anything that they do outside of work.
Right. I mean, that's the gist of it.
Yeah.
Did we?
We'll start with you because you're not
Yeah,
talking.
go
Yeah,
Alex.
because I don't talk. I don't know. That's tricky because it's like what's like your life outside, right? Like you're free to do whatever you want, but it's also kind of like you represent the company, right? So then it's like, yo, like
So if
You're-
one,
But
one
if
of your
you,
coworkers-
but if you show up and do your job better than anybody
Yeah.
else that does the same thing you do,
yeah, that's my follow up thought. Is like, yeah, like I'm like as a nurse, right? It's like my job is just to make sure that I keep people alive and do it the best that I can. It's like I'm not being judged by how how many followers I have on OnlyFans, right?
Yeah,
like I'm
what
just,
you were making though.
because
yeah,
we all know it's hard
That's what she
times,
said.
right?
yeah. These streets are rough.
Damn it, it's hard times, right? I mean, a lot of people need 2 jobs just to fucking pay the bills. Like,
I got
Hey,
two.
gotta get that generational wealth, huh?
if you can,
So if you were like a company owner and one of your employees was doing that, you wouldn't care?
What kind
Nope.
of company?
Does it matter?
I wouldn't care.
Short of being a church or something.
No. As long as I think it falls in the same. As long as you're doing your work, coming to work, have good vibes, then
Good vibes.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
you just chill. What are
You suck at what you do, but you got good vibes, man. We're gonna keep paying
Dude,
you.
that's what you
Yeah.
want at a job. As an, I think like yeah, okay, you want someone that knows what they're doing, right?
Yeah.
But someone, if someone comes to work every day and just like,
No, I don't
He's like a
disagree that
dick.
good vibes are important, but
I'm just saying, it needs
Well,
some
it's
good
like the
vibes.
smoking, like marijuana. You can't smoke on the job, right?
Yeah.
You can smoke cigarette, but you can't smoke on the job. But when you go home, I mean,
oh, I see.
you
what you're talking
should be able to do whatever you want, right?
about. Yeah,
As long as you perform the
as
next
long
day.
as it doesn't affect your work performance, you should be able to do whatever you want.
I think
when
you need
you're
to just
not
put-
at work.
I'd be okay with it as long as you're not wearing like company like logo and stuff.
on the photos.
Yeah, that's different.
You know?
Okay, if you're on an OnlyFans page and you're wearing your fucking uniform, yeah.
What is it that? What's that saying that they put on accounts where it's like what I post does not reflect their
Yeah.
company? It's like I
Yeah.
guess it's as long as you put that or some whatever.
Like the disclaimer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have or any company should have any problem with what they do outside. I
Yeah.
think, but at the same time, let's play the other side. I mean, well, no, you were playing the other side, right? If it affects your job, right, or affects, I don't know. I wouldn't have a problem with it. But
Well, you're the one. He's the one that said that you represent the company when you're. I
that is
disagree with that to some extent.
Yeah.
Like I represent the company during company time. Yeah. Right. If I'm doing something stupid during lunch with my uniform on, yeah, I get that. But
Yeah.
once I clock out, that's my time.
No,
it's
fair
me
enough.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise, you better pay me for that too.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I like that
You
actually.
know,
Well, if your salary, you're getting paid, no?
Not when I'm
can't-
at home.
you're getting paid for 40 hours salary, not
Oh, okay.
100 and whatever.
Oh, the
30.
hours in
However many hours are.
yeah, gotcha.
Is it like 130 something in a week?
Dang, so she got walked out like
Yeah,
second
they just
day.
walk out.
Dang. Dude,
Be honest, she was probably making more. No.
yeah,
Yeah,
she'll be
she
all right.
probably didn't need
She'll
the
be all
job.
right.
She
but-
just liked maybe being a nurse.
168.
Yeah.
68. Damn it.
I should get. We should be getting paid that much. But anyways, is that like that'd be embarrassing getting kicked out? Everybody knowing, oh, she's got an OnlyFans.
I mean,
Not really, because it'd be a bit like,
because she was on social media, yeah, but not just getting walked out. It's like, whatever.
oh, because they posted the video. Who posted that video?
some
I
idiot.
don't know.
Some hater.
She was walking out. She was just like,
I'm making more than you.
yeah.
Would I be petty about it if that was? I probably would. I'd probably flip him off.
Because they're recording you?
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you. Make sure you put my name on there so I get more subscriptions. Yeah.
I'm gonna see you.
Yeah, I'm sure after that, everybody started searching
no
it
shit.
up.
Yeah.
So
Give me
she's
that
probably
name,
doing
bro.
better
Give me-
now.
can you
She's
send me
probably
that-
doing
can you
better.
send me
Send me the
that?
name.
I'll
Send me the
add
name. No,
No, she's popular.
Who, her?
Yeah, well, we're talking about her. No,
Oh, yeah.
whatever her name
Well, we
is.
still don't know her name.
Yeah,
I mean,
whatever her
Luis.
name is.
Yeah, I
Thank you,
don't know.
Luis.
Yeah,
Sarah. He said Sarah.
Sarah.
Something else that's going on in the world. Whose side are we? Whose side are you on, Alex?
Politically?
No.
Oh,
Well, let's say politically. Are you on Kendrick's or are you on the J. Cole's side? Do y'all know about the beef going on?
no. What's the
Nope.
beef?
Okay, Kendrick just call. Okay, this isn't hip hop like beef, right? Kendrick just dropped a song with Future, who he calls out as Drake and J. Cole
Yeah.
In that song?
in that song.
Yeah.
Saying there's one particular, I guess, what do you call him?
I don't know.
Sentence?
Verse?
Verse? Well, sorry, there we go. One particular verse where he says, it's who's the big three? Is just, or what does he say? It's not the big three, it's just the big me. Oh, so he's saying he's the only big rapper, right?
Yeah.
Because in the other song, they're calling themselves the big three: him, Kendrick, Drake, Kendrick, and that's the J. Cole. But he's like, oh no, fuck yeah, it's just
And
me,
who said that?
Kendrick Lamar,
No, who dropped the song?
Future.
Who
So
do you-
right now-
whose side are you on?
Two sides are his Kendrick, Future. Hold on, Kendrick, Future,
Oh, good lord.
and then the other side is Drake, J. Cole, and yeah, let's go with that.
But the big three included Kendrick.
Kendrick and Future versus J. Cole and
Who are the big three?
Kendrick, J. Cole.
Right,
and,
so Kendrick is on both sides?
no, Kendrick is just on one side.
So confused.
Yeah.
So-
This is very complicated.
The
No!
big three were
So
J.
who's
Cole.
Kendrick, J. Cole.
The big three were J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick.
Yes.
Look at my finger. J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick. Right?
Yeah.
But Kendrick
Is by himself.
just dropped a song with
Future.
Future.
Mm.
So he was one of the big three.
No. Oh, Kendrick, yes.
Yeah, he was one of the big three. You're not looking at my finger. He was one of the big three.
I hate you.
But
wow.
he just dropped a song with this guy.
Uh-huh.
And this guy said he's the only one and fuck these three.
No. No, that verse was just Kendrick.
Oh, Kendrick said that.
Yeah, Kendrick said that.
So what the fuck does Future have to do with any of this?
He just dropped an album and he invited Kendrick on his album.
Oh, okay.
There you go. All right. He's
All right,
just a
so
feature.
it's Kendrick versus Drake and J. Cole
yeah.
then.
Yeah.
I gotta look
Okay.
into that.
Huh?
I don't feel like Kendrick's that kind of person, but
Oh, I think he just wrote a verse and people are blowing it out of proportion.
because
No, I mean he calls him out.
Kendrick and J. Cole are like fucking badass.
Yes.
Like they're
But who do you think who is better to you? In a beef like them going back to back this
it's like,
songs.
to me, like I don't know.
Look,
That's like Biggie and probably J. Cole actually.
Yeah.
That's like Biggie and
oh, you
Tupac.
chose your side.
Dude, I think I'm J. Cole.
Wait, you just put those two in the same category?
No, like
Oh. Ooh,
like they're both
controversy.
fucking badass lyrically. I think J. Cole's better.
I'll take your word for it. I'm not a huge hip hop fan, but I've heard that a lot of times, and I feel like I should listen to the music too, because I like
J. Cole. You should listen to J. Cole.
No.
He's
well,
good.
Yeah.
J. Cole, look,
Kendrick is badass. I like Kendrick.
like I think I choose Kendrick because I think Kendrick, I like J. Cole is music a little bit better than Kendrick's, but if they're going at it lyrically, I think Kendrick's a little bit better. If you're trying to diss someone, look, J. Cole is a better storyteller in the sense of his using his lyrics or whatever to tell a story, but Kendrick, I feel like he'll destroy someone just with his lyrics. It's kind of like an Eminem. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I feel
We'll
like
see.
see, this is why I needed Luis here.
All right, we'll listen this week and come back.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll listen this week to both of their shit.
J.
I'm not
Cole
familiar.
rides a bike. Nobody knows who he is. He also plays basketball for a team, like a D-League or something.
J. Cole?
Like his dream was always to play basketball. So he just tried out and made the team. And he badass rapper on the side.
Yeah, I've seen him play J. Cole play basketball, yeah.
I couldn't pick any one of those guys. Well, Drake. But the other guys I couldn't pick.
Drake is I hate him. I hate him because he like keeps on bringing up Michael Jackson and like, you know, saying he's better than. I don't think he says he's better, but you know, chart wise, obviously I think he's almost gonna surpass him, or if not, he already has surpassed him in like number one songs, number one albums, or whatever. Am I explaining myself right? But Luis isn't here to
Fact check us.
So
Yeah, I have no use for Drake or any of his music.
I just think
he was all right early on. Now,
Yeah, he's kind of like his new stuff. I
feel like he
not
has
a big
just has
fan
too
of
many.
it. Like,
yeah,
it's like, yeah.
I feel like Drake doesn't
Whatever.
write his music. Well, I feel like none of them do, but I think they have a little bit more.
Wait, what?
Like
J. Cole writes his music.
J. Cole
sure.
does. Yeah. I think he does a little bit more than Drake.
What do you mean by
Kendrick,
you mean like their beats or their like lyrics?
Lyrics.
You think they don't write their own lyrics?
You do? Not completely.
Rap, I mean, rap is
They're
a little
fucking
different.
rappers.
Rap is a little different than, you know, any other music.
But you could have a ghostwriter.
Well, you're a piece of shit if you do, though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I think Drake does.
Well, I don't disagree with that, but I don't know that for a fact.
Yeah, that's why whenever they talk about the big three or whatever, I was like, I think it's just J. Cole and Kendrick. I think they're really good. They're the best. That's the only guys I listen to, hip-hop wise.
Wait, this is like...
A lot?
If there's a fucking rapper out there that doesn't write his own lyrics...
It's Drake.
What does he... Like what?
Huh?
Because there's nobody that's
what does
like...
he even do?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because like the rapping part is easy.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like it's not easy, not anybody can do it, but
No.
you got to write your own shit. Like what?
Yeah, you got to get that. You have the street cred.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're not writing your own stuff, nobody's going to listen.
Yeah, but nobody checks that. Do you go back and check to see if he wrote this person wrote his own
a lot
music?
of
I never
rappers.
thought I had to. I guess I have to now. Fuck.
Well, a lot of good rappers before. There's like mixtapes as they're coming up, and you can find those mixtapes as they're
I don't doubt it. But
growing. Now, I mean, I don't know.
you're saying okay. See, like I don't think Drake had a mixtape, or he probably had one.
Now they have AI do it for them.
That was back in the day.
That's true.
And now they do. Pero what I'm saying is, you know, back Drake, whenever he started, I thought he was really good. You know, I liked his music back then. Now he's just like, I don't know.
It's just weird.
it just reminded me of that scene. I don't remember what movie it was. I think it was the Dr. Dre movie. Straight Outta Compton?
Yeah.
Where they bring some guys in from New York to sing. I can't
I don't
remember
remember.
which fucking song they were singing.
Okay.
And they couldn't get it right and they were getting pissed off. I don't remember. I didn't really watch the
and
movie.
Oh,
And then one of them asked, like, what the fuck is a 6'4" anyway? I'm like, what? That's exactly what would happen if you're a fucking rapper and you don't write your own shit. Like, what?
I think it's just what do they call the industry plant? You know, people just being like, oh, let's make this guy famous.
Cat Williams?
Chat Williams. Oh, did you guys see that? His interview with
No, dude, we're not talking about Cat Williams again. Fuck
I
it,
need
dude.
to
We had
catch
a whole
up.
episode about it.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I haven't caught up. I've been
Wait,
busy,
wait.
yo. Dang it.
All right, wait, look, I'll give
not
you
a big
this.
fan.
You've been trading.
I used to be a fan.
I've been busy.
I've been busy, yo.
You've been training for a
I've been
triathlon?
saving
Triathlon,
lives.
yeah, just-
Why?
Why not, man?
Oh, I could
No,
give you
I'm
1,000
kidding.
reasons why not.
No, it's something that's been just in my mind for like the last 4 years, and then I just also got like super overweight like the last like 4 years.
Oh, good. I'm glad you said it. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah, so I was like, I gotta lose it, you know. I was like,
I wanted to do a triathlon. That'd be fun.
I wanted to like walk a block when.
I want to. Are you
from the block.
just gonna go straight to the triathlon? No, like half triathlon.
no, good.
So is there a half?
there's
Yeah,
Yeah. There's a half.
Like you do
marathon.
half the distances and everything.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
So
wanna do that.
The Olympic one is 1.5 kilometers swimming.
Oh,
Don't top them. Then it's 26 mile bike, and then a 6 mile run after.
What?
That's the Olympic one, but like the Ironmans are the ones that it's like 2 mile swim, 100-mile bike, and then it's like a marathon to finish off. Those are the gangster
crazy.
ones.
I know
like,
a guy who did an Ironman.
Who?
He's a PM for us, actually.
These are the gangster one.
Yeah.
And you would never know it by looking at him.
No.
We did a project together, and somehow the owner's rep found out about it, and like every time we were in a meeting or something, he'd find a way to bring it up. Yeah, this guy over here, right? And he did an Ironman. He's like every time, I'm like, dude, leave him alone. Like,
That's crazy.
But
Props
you don't think
to whoever does.
you don't
those,
think you could do
'cause-
it?
Not
an
right now.
Ironman?
Not right now.
No.
I couldn't
try
do
it.
it. I can't run half a mile. You think you could?
No, I'm not
Nah.
saying I can. I'm just what is it? Again,
Half Ironman is.
Half Ironman.
I think that's what I want to do.
Yeah, half
but
is like.
Of course, not anytime soon.
you said,
I think it's like half Ironman is.
You can look it up right now, George.
Yeah,
Just
look it
stop.
up.
oh, sorry, I'm the fact checker.
Fact check.
Mile something, 13 mile.
Because
Run,
and
then
an
like 50
Ironman includes a
miles.
full marathon, right?
Yeah.
It
The half
is,
Ironman, I think it's you still do the 100-mile bike. And
A
then,
half?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you do half the distance of the swim.
consists of a 1.2 mile swim, 56 mile bike,
Mm.
and 13.1 mile run.
Yeah.
In total,
Okay.
it adds up to distance of 70.3 kilometers. And
Have
so-
you listened to
One
the Dobbins? What's his
No.
name?
Or
Well,
David
it's half.
David
Gog-
Goggins.
Goggins, dude. Yeah, that guy's crazy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
He's
I know the name.
ex SEAL.
Yeah,
Ex
that guy.
SEAL. He was like overweight, needed like 90 days to lose 100 pounds or something like that, and he fucking did it. And then he just went to
Yeah.
Navy SEAL like 3 times.
He did it like
to
3
the
times.
what is it?
and
The
then,
not the boot camp for Navy SEAls. Buds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did buds like 3 times, and then he went to Ranger School, and then graduated there, and then he did like the like I think like the Air Force one. That's like the special one too.
Yeah.
Just like he's crazy.
And he just
now he does like ultra marathon.
Yeah,
You know
Just
what's like
ultra marathons.
the thing about that guy? I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything about him. I knew his name. I recognized it, but everything you just said he did has nothing to do with physical ability.
probably
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it's all
that's a lot.
mental.
That's what he talks about.
That's his whole deal.
Yeah, it's all mental.
Like,
Like
he-
everything you just said he did is all mental.
Like I read his book, and I mean he talks about how his shit locks up, like his legs lock up. He shits on himself, and he just keeps
keep
running. But
going.
he's so
Yeah.
fucking mentally strong. He just
Yep. Everybody,
I'm
there's
like,
a like
how
you meet
the
all these
fuck?
guys that are like fucking, high school football players, jocks, whatever, and they all want to go try out for the Navy SEALs, and they don't fucking make it because they're not mentally
Yeah.
prepared for that shit. Those trainings are designed to break you down mentally, not physically.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of super athletes that will not make it through Navy SEAL training.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
well, his whole thing in his book is he would get into the what do you call the coaches, trainer, what the
Instructors?
buds,
Yeah.
Mm.
instructors. He would get into instructors' heads because all they do is try to break you down.
Yeah.
And get you to quit, right?
Yeah.
So he did it three times for different reasons because the first couple of times he got hurt.
That would be some shit I would do. Just because. But I'm not gonna do it again because I didn't do that last time. So
So by the third time, he was like, he was just doing this shit for fun, and he broke down the instructors, and they were like, "Fuck, Goggins, get out of here!" Like they would make him do some shit, and he would just do it like forever, and then he was like, "Okay, like just go eat, go take a shower or whatever. Yeah, let me fuck with all these other guys," and that's how he fucking got through it.
Yeah, I remember when I started as a nurse, I worked at Parkland ER, and I met this one dude that was a medic that used to work as a Navy SEAL medic. And he was like telling me precisely that. It's like, yeah, man, like all the people that like make it through, it's the people that you least expected. It's like, it's the short dude. It's the.
you can't be the short dude.
Yeah.
No, but they have a height requirement for
Yeah.
the SEALs,
Wow.
but it's not. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like the person you least expect. It's like all the big, jacked, buff, like dudes are like the first ones that quit within like the first like week or so.
I'll make it.
He did talk about one short guy that was loudmouth, of course.
Little
He was
chihuahua.
badass, but what they would have to do all the time is lift their boats. You know, they're in the line.
He couldn't reach it.
And he couldn't reach it.
Because the other guys hold, that's why they have a height requirement. The other guys are holding it right here, and he's like,
He's like holding
Well,
it.
usually they'll put you like in the, you know, around the same height.
Yeah.
Or at
I
the
think.
end.
5'11", I think is what it is. No,
Oh damn.
Nah, it's
It's not gonna make
no,
it.
they can go.
5'8".
They can go shorter.
5'7.5".
Damn.
it was a requirement when it.
There's this one CrossFit guy. He's like 5'6". I don't know. Those guys.
Yeah.
Maybe there isn't a height
Yeah,
requirement. I
those
thought
guys
there
Those
was.
guys are crazy. Yeah.
Anywho, yeah, you can totally do it.
Gonna
But
try.
I just-
I'm gonna give it a
Yeah.
shot.
Do you just like what? You just popped into your head one day. And you're like, I'm gonna do this, and
It says between
Whoa.
5'6" and 6'4".
there you go.
Hey, we'll make it.
I still can't. I still can't.
So you say there's a chance.
Wait, how tall are you?
5'8". No, 5'4".
Oh,
I'm 2 inches off.
dang, dude. Sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, like it came to me like 4 years ago. And then like it's been something that just like been kind of like bothering me for like the last like 4 years. And this year I was like, you know what? Like, I'm not gonna do a New Year's resolution because that ends
They're
January.
stupid, yeah.
Yeah, it's like let's do something towards May time. That'll be like 6 months, enough time to just like be consistent. And then yeah, here we are, man. Just
When
like
did you
9
start? Like
for real. Yeah, January the 1st. Yeah,
No shit.
yeah, of this year, and we've been going.
Well, good for you, man. I
Thanks,
hope you made
man.
it. When are you planning on running it?
May 27th. So Memorial Day. It's in Austin.
Oh really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
Check my calendar.
Yeah, we'll go support you.
Make
Come
fun
on.
of
And party.
For real? I'll go.
yeah.
That
I'll,
sounds like
I'll wear
fun.
my floaties.
Wait, you swimming in the river?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
shit.
Lady Bird.
Ugh. I'm sorry.
Nasty.
sorry.
Can I rent a
probably is
paddleboard
nasty.
and just like follow you along? Or
Yeah, I think you could.
Are you doing it by yourself or is somebody?
No, so this one buddy, he talk about badass. He just finished a marathon.
Oh really?
And did the Cowtown one, the Fort Worth one, and he did it under 3 hours, and like he did 3 hours in like 17 minutes, which is going like at a 7-minute pace. So he's trying to go under like 3 hours, and he's trying to go for Ironman. So I'm like, good for you. But,
Go do
That's
that.
just crazy.
But yeah, he was like, man, like as a good segue to try to start training for that, it's like, hey, I want to do this with you. I was like, let's do it, man. So we're just kind of both kind of training along for it.
Cool.
Let's train for something, guys.
Let's do it.
Okay, we said this last year. Come on, we said this last
I'm
year.
in. I'll
We're
join.
not doing anything. No,
We're the most undisciplined people we know.
Let's do it.
that's what I
Let's
did.
do a 5K.
I've done 5Ks. Like I used to run, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a friend who likes to run, and he just said the same thing. He wants to do a marathon. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like he said this a long time ago, and he hasn't done it. I'm a message him ahorita.
Be like, hey,
What the
what's
fuck?
up?
Yeah. No, but
running's hard.
you wanna. No, but at the end of the day, it's like for a marathon,
Yeah.
it's hard, but it's
Just
easy
the
in
running,
sense
the
of,
running
like,
part.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can do the bike.
What were you gonna say?
you
It's
just
hard,
gotta
but
stay
what?
consistent. Like run a little bit, walk. You know, obviously you're gonna be tired, but I feel like
Yeah.
someone could finish a marathon. Like we could finish a marathon.
I promise you, I can't finish a marathon. Are you nuts? That's a lot of walking.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. You gotta run a little bit too.
Right, so I can't run a marathon.
Power walk.
There's not enough time for me to walk it. Like, no, everybody will go home.
Yeah, there's a cutoff time.
Yeah.
4 hours?
No, I think it's
Yeah,
like
it's
6
like-
hours.
yeah.
You think you can do it in 4?
No, you don't know.
5 hours?
You crazy?
4 hours is crazy. You're going like at a 8-9 minute pace.
I'll sign you up for one.
I'd love to see this.
No, it's 26 miles, right?
Dude, running a marathon is like no easy task.
I know it's not. I know
a-
it's not. I'm not saying I can do it. I could probably do a half.
I can't. No, I can't do a 5K, dude.
We'll pay for
I can
you.
walk a 5K for easy. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, let's
pay
go
for
do
you
one of
to-
those
Like fun runs, yeah.
Fun
Yeah,
runs.
Fun runs. Yeah.
Like a
Yeah, I'll
Spartan
do
run.
that.
I
Kids,
still won't do it, but I could.
kids do those, and they can run.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you can
I think you can.
start off with a half marathon.
Start off with a 5K, George.
I can do a 5K.
5K, 10K.
No, you start
3
off by
miles.
running a
Tough Mudder.
5K.
Yeah, 3 miles, right?
Not run, walk.
No,
Like
run.
straight
Yeah.
run a 5K.
What do we do the one time Tough Mudder?
Tough Mudder? Yeah, I
you
made
fucking-
it. I made it. How long was that? Like 13 miles?
Oh, okay, let's do that.
No,
Let's do
it
that.
was like 6 miles, whatever it was.
I don't know.
I made
but-
it like 10 minutes in. I'm like, yeah, guys, I'm going to take a dip in this pool and then I'm out.
Yeah, we ran and we made it to the ice
To the
bath.
ice bath. I'm
And
like,
then
I'm
he's
jumping
like,
that,
"All
and
right,
then
I'm
I'm
outta
out.
I'll see you at the end.
The Tough Mudder. How much is that? Is that how many
much?
miles?
I don't know how much is it
How
anymore.
many miles?
I don't remember. They're not that long. They're like from 6 to 8 miles. But it takes
They're
for
different,
fucking ever,
but yeah.
I'll do a Tough Mudder. That sounds fun. I've always wanted to run through those. You know, they have the what is
The
it?
shocks?
The shocks.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to run
That's
through
at the
there.
very end.
Yeah.
You got to get there.
I feel like I'd turn around and go through it again.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, big
I
shot.
support you.
Let's do a Tough Mudder.
Let's do it. I'm in.
For real.
Dude.
Are they still doing those?
Yeah.
I haven't
okay.
seen. No, I've only seen the. ¿Cómo se llaman those Spartan ones?
Spartan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Those
the
are crazy.
Tough Mudder. Yeah, no, the Spartan ones I will not do.
Man, they're about
Same shit.
yeah.
It's not, I
They're a
mean,
little harder.
yeah,
What she
exactly.
Says the guy that's never done either one of them. It's the same shit. You can do it.
I've seen Yvette do it. I've seen
I've seen a bunch of people do them.
I've seen YouTube videos.
I've been to I think I've been to like more Tough Mudders and Spartans than I care to remember. Trust me.
They used
Yeah,
to go a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to go a lot.
literally went for the beer.
Dude, I have like, we used to do a bunch of runs or fun runs, and I have like all the medals they give you at the end.
Yeah.
I have like 4, so it's not a lot.
4.
Proudly hung in his room.
Dude. No, I don't know where they're at. But
It's okay if you have them home.
no, that. Anywho, yeah, I'll try the Tough Mudder whenever that.
One
if
of
I-
these days I'll do one of them. Just because I'm gonna wait till I'm older.
Why older?
So it'll be harder. I like a challenge.
I think it's a challenge now. I think it's a challenge now.
It is. It is. I can't say shit because I haven't done it. So it's just me talking shit at this point, right?
Like, I'm gonna wait till I'm using a walker, you know, till I get to that point,
So I never.
There's
mind, go
people with one leg that have done them.
Yeah. Fucking
Wheelchairs.
prosthetics and yeah.
They get through them. A little bit of hope. But get through 'em.
I think I'm getting to the point in my life where I don't think like I've always lived under the assumption that I could do it if I wanted to. Because back when I was younger, if I wanted to drop 20 pounds, I could drop 20 pounds easy. Like it would take nothing. And now I'm at the point where I can't. And I need it's like 40 now that I need to drop. Like look in the mirror, I'm like, fuck, no. Like I can't. It's not gonna be as easy as it used to be.
Uh-huh.
So now it's a challenge. So now I want to do it just because it's a challenge. But
What's the
I'm
first thing you got to do, Alex,
For what?
to drop 40 pounds?
Oh man, first thing is you gotta commit.
I mean,
gotta
that's
stop
literally
drinking,
the
right?
first thing you got to do.
Yeah.
But it's all diet though too.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna go to that.
Yeah, you
'cause-
gotta eat clean.
90% diet.
So there's this drink I've been seeing
90%.
everyone drinking, oatmeal and like lime juice, like a whole.
No, that's not 90%
And Ozempic.
stupid diet, but
No,
what?
It fills
Ozempic.
you up.
What's
It
that?
fills you up.
Oh, do you guys know about the whole Ozempic thing?
is that that pill that everybody's taking?
Yeah,
to
it's
make
like
them
all the
sick?
girls
Yeah.
that are taking this pill.
Yeah,
It's actually
TikTok?
like an injection once a
TikTok
week.
pill?
Yeah, basically. And they're like
What is
losing
it?
like pounds like within like weeks. They're like losing like 30 pounds like in the matter of like a month. But it's all because it's supposed. Well, it's actually meant for people that have diabetes to help them with like their insulin and whatnot. But these girls are like now just taking it just to lose weight.
But they're all sick now.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
it's
sick?
ridiculous.
I'm guessing it has some. What's it called?
Side effects.
Side effects. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, basically, like it just craves, like stops your craving and your hunger, so you eat less.
But what's the side effects?
That's why
Are they dead?
fasting. That's
Wow.
what fasting does.
Yeah,
Yeah, but fasting is hard. Like I
it's
feel
all
like
mental.
It's mental.
I feel like a pill, like it just, I don't know how it works inside, right? But it just stops the craving. With just fasting, you have to be mentally like prepared.
I mean,
to,
the
like,
the pill's mental too, because I mean, people can eat. You know, you could take the pill like, well, I'm still hungry, and then you're just gonna eat.
yeah, but I feel like doesn't it make you eat? For example, if you have a full plate, you eat half of the plate with
Yeah.
the pill, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know if it does. I don't know.
I don't know how that shit works.
If it's a
I just know
TikTok,
I'm not taking
it's
that
not
fucking
real.
pill.
I don't know. I didn't know about
It's
the
just
injection.
it's just next pill, I think. So
Yeah.
it's
Kind of like
I don't think it's
new
gonna
thing
work
right now.
It's not gonna work. It's still
Not
mental.
Yet.
It's
Anyways,
too easy.
so you're gonna wait till you're a few more years to like.
Yeah, before I do a marathon.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
some shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm never doing a marathon. There's no fucking reason to run for that long.
What's the
ever.
one where they
It's
like,
fucking crazy.
What's the one where they're doing a marathon, but then they like have to shoot some
That's the
Olympics, right?
it's in the Olympics and it's called
What's
Like
it
a-
called?
It's called the Olympics.
Like the decathlon.
I don't know what it's called.
I don't know.
it's
I like
holy
watch-
shit, what the hell is it called?
I like watching that during the Winter Olympics where they just like they're skiing and everything, and then they just drop down.
Oh yeah. When
And
they're
the
like,
guys that
they're
just-
like walking.
Yeah, and then the guys just with like 5 shots get every single shot they need to go and get up and go.
Man, if I was in the Winter Olympics, I'd like to be in the one that goes.
Oh,
The
yeah.
sledding.
Biathlon.
Yeah.
What?
Biathlon.
Oh shit.
It combines cross country skiing and shooting.
Oh,
yeah. See,
Hey.
I don't know. I feel like that'd be cool to do.
That actually does sound fun. Like stuff like that. That's like it looks fun.
Yeah.
I'm interested in doing, but
But
just running.
It sounds stupid.
no,
yeah, it sounds
Yeah,
like annoying.
it is
Why
dumb.
the fuck would I run?
Running's boring.
Yeah. It is.
Do you don't think it gets your?
I'd rather
It sucks.
ride the bike.
It's a stress reliever for some.
Yeah, but for me, I'd rather do the bike. Ride a bike.
Do you ride a bike?
I have a bike. Yeah, I used to.
Same.
And yeah, I bought a bike and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go ride my bike every day. You know, go to the White Rock Lake and just do the whole 10 miles. Is it 10 miles around?
10 miles.
9. I think it's 9. Whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
9 or
yeah.
10 miles.
If you go,
Have you done it?
Only did it
Little-
once,
Did you almost die?
almost.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. What part?
At the end, fuck.
No. There's. I guess
you
I always
have
start,
to get back to your
Yeah.
car. So
It's like, damn, you get to a certain point where you're like, you have to keep going.
I-
or it's-
I always start at the same spot, or I would like whenever I go, I was like I like get going to the same spot, but the end, like if you were to do the all 10 miles, is that one walkway or passageway where it's like enclosed in trees and
And
like
it's
super
uphill?
dark. No, it's just like downhill. Well, it's not even downhill. It's like just flat.
no, I don't know what that is.
But like I would go in the evening, so at night it just gets super dark because nobody put lights in that area.
Oh, I have no clue what you're talking about. That whole place
Well,
was
that-
lit up.
No, it's not that area.
No? Damn.
That's a good motivation, you know. It's like
Gotta go. Yeah,
So what, you got scared?
dude, come on, anybody can pop out, and especially the stories of people getting killed there.
Yeah.
yeah, there's
That's pretty bad a few years ago.
Yeah, something happened the last month or something.
Did you have a
not that bad
good bike,
anymore.
though?
No, I didn't. I
Like,
just
people that talk about biking like 20 miles, 30 miles or whatever, they're doing this shit in like
the
fucking
Badass
road
bikes.
bikes.
and
Yeah.
the thin bikes, the wheels, like not the thick
road bikes.
road bikes. Sorry,
Yes.
for the people that don't know, I don't know. I didn't know.
So one time we went and it was Adrian and his friend Mando and Yvette and Kelmy and me. I think that was
Kelmy
it. Yeah. That's how I know Kelmy went. Mando has a badass road bike. Yvette has a hybrid, but still a good bike. You had a good bike that day. I don't know whose bike it was, maybe it was yours. And me and Kelmy had like Walmart bikes.
Yeah.
And we all took off or whatever. And then these two fuckers, like a minute in, they're gone.
Yeah,
And we're like, what the fuck? And they're making fun of us because they also do this a lot.
yeah.
So they were
I used to.
in way better shape than we
Need to
were
get back in
anyway
there.
to begin with.
Yeah.
But they had like superior equipment.
And they have $400 bikes.
Yeah, they had $400 bikes and they were in shape.
Yeah.
Me and Kelmy don't do this shit. And we had Walmart bikes. We're fucking dying.
Yeah.
Like it was fucking
on the hills and
yes.
everything.
It was the worst day
Even,
of my life.
like-
ever.
We did that with y'all, but we were getting passed by more expensive bikes.
Yeah.
Like there was
People
people just
underestimate the equipment.
There's levels. Yeah, there's levels.
Like, oh, I'm
I
in great
even-
shape. No, motherfucker. You have a
niveles,
badass
like-
bike. Like they go like this, you know, and
Yeah.
they like pedal twice, and we have to go like 10 times just to keep up with them. It's like, what the?
Change the gears. I always hated changing gears. I'm like, did y'all ever have the bikes where you have to change the gears, but then like you change it once and it goes, the chain comes off, and you're like, fuck.
That's a Walmart bike.
It's a Walmart bike. Yeah.
I had Walmart bikes.
Yeah, the bike I have now, it's
It's pretty
Hey,
good.
shout out to Kelmy, and we made it through.
you can pick it up.
We both
You can pick
almost
it up like
died,
that.
but
No way, really? Let me borrow it. I'll go ride the bike.
Nah, fuck that. You'll fuck it up.
I have a nice bike now. And I went back to Rockwall after that in my new bike, and I made it all the way around. I'm still fucking dead tired, but it was not anywhere near what,
Like, oh, this is different.
like, this is fun. Like,
I don't remember. Tell me. I don't remember.
Because because she's shorter and she's a girl, she had a smaller Walmart bike.
Yeah.
And it was fucking killing her, dude.
Yeah,
So,
was
like,
it worse?
we switched bikes.
Did y'all have cambios or nothing?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like
Just like 3 gears. Yeah, and it was like I was afraid the chain was gonna pop off, like you said. So like no, we would stop and walk for a little while.
Just push it up the hill, guys. No, there was one time I went and I didn't have my bike. Everybody else had a bike.
Went bike riding without your bike?
No, I went bike riding with the bikes that they had at the.
Oh my god!
Not even the Walmart ones.
It doesn't even have a cambio, right?
The bird ones, yeah.
Oh, the rental ones.
Yeah, the rental ones. Yeah,
The
that
cruisers.
was horrible. That was horrible.
You were on the scooter.
I was like,
I had a friend. You remember Fred from ISIC?
I have a friend named Fred.
Oh.
Like that.
He used to do all the specialties when we were building that hospital. Bald dude, Colorado. Anyway, he liked riding bikes, but he would ride just like a bike with no gears.
Oh, he was a madman.
He was a man.
Oh,
Dude
okay.
was built like a fucking brick house. And he said he used to go to Rockwall because he bought a house around there when he finally moved on here. He's like he's going up the hill, standing up on his bike riding, and he's like passing these dudes in the badass bikes, and they're like, "All right, bro." He drives bikes from there, like,
Wait,
he was in shape.
built.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, the only reason one time I wanted, like, I've always said that any, like I want to grow my legs. I want to look like, like the bike riders when at the, what do they do? The
Tour
of France?
Look like Lance Armstrong.
Yeah, those,
Wait,
like,
Tour
Hulk
Italy's
legs.
a dish. Never mind.
Like, that's why I wanted to ride a bike. Like, that's why
I would look
Those
like a
guys are
bike rider.
crazy.
I look like a Hell's Angel. In like a few years, I'll have the full bell here. That's what I'm shooting for. I ride bikes too.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be
Now those guys, have you ever seen them after they ride like a race? Like their veins.
They
and,
look like
they're fucking
badass.
They look like mummies.
crazy.
No.
It looks.
Oh, no, it looks like it hurts.
sick.
It look.
They look emaciated.
Yeah.
Look it up. Well, wait.
Look.
I'll look it up.
But they look. No, what I'm saying is
Wait,
like
not that.
their
but-
legs. I just want big legs, guys.
Yeah.
They don't have big legs. They have strong legs.
Yeah, and they're just cut.
No, they're big though.
No. Have you seen the Anatoly videos? The weightlifter, the power lifter.
No.
Oh yeah, dude, he's so funny. It's like,
Anatoly.
can I come and try your weight?
Can I clean here?
Can I clean here?
And then he just
I'm just gonna
deadlifts?
move it.
Oh, no.
He started doing ones where he walks up to guys. He's like, "Why you use fake weights?"
Oh yeah.
Those dudes get mad, and then they see him lift. They're like, "What the fuck?" If you don't know what we're talking about, just go to TikTok and look up Anatoly. Yeah, you see, Adrian's showing them. Yeah, that's what they look like after running those races and marathons and shit.
Yeah, but after a rest day, after like a week of rest or a month of rest,
They'll look good.
Yeah,
they look good. They're looking good.
He's even got the tan.
Damn.
It's fucking gross. If you've never seen, like, if you're listening and you've never seen what people look like after marathons or like riding the Tour de France, look it up.
Huge.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
They're still making money though. I mean, they are making money.
What? They're sponsored.
Yeah, as sponsored too.
That's what I don't get.
What?
Like, why? What's the motivation for that? Other than to say I did it.
Holy shit!
That's what I'm saying. I will never run a marathon, even if I get in good enough shape that I could. Why? Why would I do that?
Why would you do what? This?
Yeah.
So I mean, I think they just like riding bikes, but that's the race. They have to do it,
I,
right?
mean, I like riding bikes too. I'll go ride around until I'm tired, and then I'll go
but they
home.
like
Are we talking about like
but
you're
they like-
professionally doing this or like marathon? Just like
If you're not getting paid to do this,
Oh yeah.
why would you do that to yourself?
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
I
It's a
doubt.
I think there has to be like a little
Dude.
bit of a psychotic kind of like.
yeah,
oh,
but okay, yes,
there's
but you
something
just
wrong
said
with you.
you said earlier you want to challenge. You'd like to challenge yourself. That's a challenge.
Okay,
People
doing
are
a third of that is a challenge.
Yes.
No, like realistically.
Yes. You're right.
So I like a challenge, but that's
It's not.
Which I think it's like the runner's high. You know, it's like once you do like one, and it's like
never experienced
man.
that.
Because
Never would.
A runner's high. Yeah, no.
Nope, no idea. Can't relate.
I hated running back because I was in cross country and like
No.
I would get to the point where your feet feel like they're not even there anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, this sucks. But you know, I'm there.
Just gotta keep
We're
going.
cruising.
There's always a point where I'm like, all right, this hurts. I gotta quit. But once you get past that,
Yeah, it's
like,
called your second wind.
it's just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You just keep going.
People that don't know what a second wind is have never experienced it, and it's fucking weird, but it's a thing.
It's like you just want to quit. And just wait.
Just wait a little bit. Just keep going.
And you're like, oh shit, that's not bad.
Yeah.
But really, you just can't feel it anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
that's all it is. No, it's numb.
Yeah. Not feeling your legs was weird. Or your feet, I'm sorry.
Have you guys seen like those Tour de France crashes?
Those are my favorite.
Dude, I
Me
love
too.
watching crashes.
Me
Like,
too.
and not to be like bad, but it's like I like watching crashes.
I think lately, like my Instagram feed has been that just
Because
crashes.
you've been looking up the stuff. Yeah.
So I'm like, holy shit.
It's funny when you watch them because, like, if you're a normal person, hold on, fucking, I'm
What am I drinking?
just gonna finish it. And you ride a bike, you're like, well, that's stupid. Like, because if
Why'd
you're
you
just
hit
riding
yourself?
a bike,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's not gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
But you're also not going 40 miles an hour on a bike that you've been riding for 10 hours.
Yeah.
Like, it's a little different.
Yeah, I like watching the climbs.
Oh,
When a guy just takes off like on a climb, he's a climber.
Yeah.
Man, that shit looks crazy. He just like fuck.
Um,
Like it looks like he's going downhill, but
Does
he's
this
fucking,
qualify as sports? Because we've been going on
we
for
have
a
been
long
Yeah,
time.
for
let's
a
change
while. Sorry, we can change it real quick.
I don't
luck.
consider this.
Anyway,
This is
yeah.
more like,
It's Olympic sports. I mean, the Olympics are coming up, so
but this has more to do with like lifestyle stuff.
Yeah, it does,
It's
it
not
does,
really a sport.
right.
We're not talking
Yeah.
about teams and shit.
we're not.
When I got a bike, like one of those like cycling ones.
He said, fuck it, we're going to keep going.
Fuck it.
All right,
No,
let's go.
I want to tell you a story. No, this is actually funny. Like when I first got one, I didn't know. Like I bought the clips and stuff, and those
The
clipping.
shoes?
Clip-on shoes? I can't.
But
man,
I didn't know how to
dude.
get out. I've seen YouTube videos on how to do it, but I was like, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna try. Well, I'm like going, and then like I'm at a stoplight, and I'm like, well, fuck, how do I get out of this? So like my dumbass is like, well, fuck. At this point, it
I'm
is
just
what it
gonna
is. So
fall.
I just like stopped and from the side, and then I unclipped, and then there was like all these cars passing. They're like, stupid, and I was like, oh, that's how you do it.
yeah, that's
I could never clip into a
difficult
bike.
at first, but
Oh, fuck that.
you just got to twist your foot.
Yeah,
That's also
I
why they
later
fall.
learned that.
That's also why those crashes happen.
Oh, because someone's trying to.
Because they can't just put their foot down and not fall. Like,
No,
they clip
you
into
gotta
the
like
bike.
get out.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, we can change the topic.
Yeah, we could change.
Now I'm
the
tired.
topic now. I'll try to do a half triathlon or a half. No,
5K.
I'm
George,
going to
5K.
try
I'll
to
do
do
a-
a
I'll do a
half mile
I'm
next
gonna
week.
do the Tour de France with you.
I'm gonna walk 10,000 steps.
I'll do a
tomorrow.
5K. I'll do a 5K. Watch.
Okay.
But that's
Let's do it.
all right. A fun run.
Okay, look, there's nothing wrong with a 5K. I've always said one day I'm going to do a 5K. I'm going to run the whole thing, not jog it.
I can. Yeah, I can run it. Yeah, I can run the whole thing.
You can run a 5K.
Yes.
I think you overestimate yourself a lot.
I think you underestimate me.
I do, for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
I want to see you do it.
Okay.
How fast do you think you could run a 5K?
I used to run a mile in like under 8. Under 8. But-
Used to like
Used to.
Yeah,
I mean,
was
it
it
was a
like
long
high
time ago.
school?
10 years ago.
No.
I used to.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe 25? Under 25?
So you think you could
Damn.
run?
I want to say 30, just to be
It's
safe.
3.2 miles, right? Or 2.3.
It's 3.1, 3.2,
Yeah,
something
3.1.
like
It's
yeah,
either
something like that.
3.2 or 2.3, one or two, whatever.
Yeah.
Which huge difference, but whatever. I'm talking about running it, not
Like,
jogging it.
Yeah, I get
I'm
you.
not sprinting it,
I'm
but
not.
running it.
I will tell you that like there's gonna be a part where I'm not gonna be running. There's, like I know myself. I'm gonna have to jog it, but then I can like,
Well, then you can't run a 5K.
You want me to run it?
Yeah.
All right. Let me
Like the whole 5K, run the
all right,
whole 5K.
Let me find one.
Like
see
a
what the
jog
date
is just
and I'll
a
train.
little bit faster than the
I'll train
walk.
for this 5K. I find it funny.
I'll do it with you.
All right. We'll do it together. We'll do it together. I find it funny training for a 5K, but I get your wish. You want me to run it? No, but if
right.
under 30.
You know what? Fuck it. We're
Look
gonna sign
up.
you up for one this weekend because you talk like it's nothing.
No, I'm not saying it's nothing.
You're telling me you can run
you're
for
saying-
for 30 minutes straight right now. You can run without stopping, nothing right now.
Without if you
Run.
let me jog and like run and jog.
No run jog.
You want me to run?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's just. I know I'm not
I
right
mean,
now. I
it's-
can't right
It's
now.
a
I can't.
5K run.
Oh wait, but
It's a fun
if it's a
run.
fun run, it's a fun run. Let me do the.
You get hot chocolate at the end of it.
Yeah.
No, but I like the ones where they throw stuff at you.
You get a color run. You want a color run?
Oh, dude, those are so fun.
They're so
you come-
annoying. Everything because you got fucking shit everywhere.
Yeah.
That's why you wear goggles or not goggles, but
anyway, whatever.
anywho. Look, we'll talk about this after, but yes, I'll do one. Give me 3 months, I guess. Because you want me to run it.
3 months for a 5K?
Alex. Well, no, not for a 5K.
No, I'll give you 3 months to run a 5K.
But yeah, because
That's
you want me
fair.
to run.
I want you to run it. Yes.
All right.
Ooh.
We're gonna
This was the episode.
So we're gonna do the German episode, and then we're gonna go run a 5K. That's in 3
Wait,
months.
is that is the German still on?
How's your German coming?
Nine. Still the same word.
Yeah.
What's that hot dog place?
Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel. Wiener Schnitzel.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen. Oh, sorry, Germans. What else were we gonna go? Get them off of it. Go. Give me another topic.
Like before he commits to more shit.
All right, I'll talk about something here. I saw a video of women
Oh God.
Enough said.
Stop there.
women ranking them. So there's five girls in the video, and they're gonna rank each other from 1 through 5 in attractiveness.
Okay.
Do they get to watch each other do it?
They're just in
just
the
right
room.
there?
They're together and they're talking through it.
Yeah.
This is why I think you should be here. Whatever.
Yeah.
And then 5 guys come in, and then they arrange it the way they see it.
They rank the women.
How do you think that went? Yeah.
I don't think it went well.
Oh no! For the women or the men? Well, for the women, yeah, they did go
mean,
well.
for the
I
women-
mean, I'm pretty sure a bunch of Eagles were,
Well, yeah,
bashed there.
but
Just because I think I've seen the videos you're talking about. Because I've seen one where they rank themselves in IQ, what they think who's the smartest, and the one that was like, oh yeah, I got degrees, master degrees, and everything. She was like last, and so
What do you mean?
well, they have
you have to watch the video. I
they
have to show it to you.
they do talk about that, but this is strictly attractiveness.
Yeah.
But they do throw in some stuff in there, like after talking to each other. Well, you should be here because you're fine. Or you're cool, whatever.
Was there a big disparity between the women?
Between 1 and 5, yeah.
What about between 1 and 2?
It could go either way.
Okay.
And 1 and 6.
There was 5 people.
There's 5 people.
Oh, 1 and 5. I was like,
Number 6 was a
there's
ghost.
always 6. There was always 6. That's what I'm saying.
5. No, 5.
So 1 and 5.
Yeah.
The big difference? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
He just said yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a big difference between 1 and 5, but not so much between 1 and 2.
That's so interesting because it's like, it begs the question of like, what is attractive, right?
Yeah, so, they talked about it. They discussed it. Man, it was awkward, for them.
Yeah.
Some of them weren't talking, because they were, I don't know. You could tell some of them were getting their feelings hurt. The one,
Did they know what they were getting into when they signed up for this? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, it's like a social experiment, I guess.
No, I've seen those videos. I don't know if they tell them what they're gonna do before they sign up for it, or they just like, all right, you
Yeah, they
sign up for
told
this. Okay.
So, yeah, so number 5 ended up being number 1.
Oh.
What?
So the way they ranked
Do it.
themselves. So number 5 ended up being number 1. Number 2 ended up being number 5. And then
Where did number 1 end up?
I think like
3
3?
or 4. Yeah.
Why do you think
like
that?
2 or 3.
Why do you think number 5 got to move to number 1? because the men walked in.
Because she was the most confident. She knew she was fucking hot, and she said, "Y'all are beautiful."
Do you think the women did that though? Did she do that? Number 5? Did she say, "Oh, let me be number 5"?
During the conversation, she was like, she you know, they kind of interview him on the side. You know, they have them all right there, and then they interview him on the side. And she was like, I kind of felt like nobody was, you know, wanted to be number 5, so I was like, I'll just be number 5.
Because if she was actually number 5, she would have never said that.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. But why did the men move her? Because she was actually super attractive, but then number 1 wasn't attractive?
She was, just not
number
as attractive as number 5.
I think number 1 moved to like
3 or 4, you said, right? Like somewhere
2 or 3. It was like 2 or 3.
I'm just trying to see why you think the men would have moved her. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it has nothing to do with why the men moved her. The question is, why did she place herself at number 5?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Why did they place her at number 5?
And then you're saying confidence.
I'm saying her confidence. Her feelings were getting hurt.
Yeah.
No matter what happened, her feelings weren't getting hurt.
Yeah.
So she's like, I'll be whatever number you want me to be.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. So
I think you're beautiful, you fat ass. That's like, you know?
Ay, mi gordita.
I see what you're saying. How do you think if the roles were reversed and it was men, how would they do?
So I saw that too. And
I know how it went though.
They actually got rearranged
the same.
Pretty good too. Like it wasn't.
Oh.
I think it's different though.
I think they were a little bit more like they were like actually like fucking like, whoa, you know, you're tall. Girls like tall guys, so you know.
So here's my take on that. I think men are more superficial when it comes to like what we find attractive. Like it's pretty easy to tell what we find attractive, right? Because we're men.
Yeah.
And for women, I think the perception that we have of what women find attractive is completely off.
Yeah.
Okay. Like we think every woman wants a fucking 6 foot tall, blonde hair, blue eye, built guy, and they don't. Some women just want a big teddy bear. Some women just want, you know, whatever it is, but it's never what we think it is.
Mm-hmm. Have you guys ever done the female delusional calculator?
Oh, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
So it's like it's like on Google, and then like you type in, like the girl would type in, I want this guy to be 6 feet tall, want him to either not be married or unmarried,
have a salary of over 200K.
Yeah, over 200K or 100K, and then it's like what type of race. And then
we did an episode on that too.
Oh, you did?
We did.
No.
I don't remember that.
No, but it's cool because like it's like, oh dang it, I missed it. But yeah, and then it like says like, oh, only like 0.01% of males in the U.S. actually.
No, we have talked about that. I think we talked about it when Big Rob was here the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where it was like the women go through all the list of all the stuff that they want in a man, and they're like, there's that percentage of men in the world that meet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And what do you bring to the table?
Yeah.
And they're like, well, I'm cute. You ain't that fucking cute. we talked about it.
We did.
But yeah, the guy that they thought was more attractive or that they thought the girls would think would be more attractive he ended up moving like to 4th or 5th place.
Yeah, because of that. I think it's like, I don't think we're ever going to know what women find attractive.
He was dressed like a douche. That's what. No, but
there's that.
But he was. You could tell like he had like face. He had
all the features.
Down.
Yeah.
So he was like a model. Like you would be like, oh my god, he's
like that guy at Truck Yard the other day.
Yeah. He was shorter, but that. But he had like.
What do you mean?
You know, just.
What do you mean Truck Yard the other?
And then the guy with the beer belly was up top.
I thought we talked
last
about
episode.
One of the episodes. We were at Truck Yard a few weeks ago. We're sitting there, and me and Gladys are facing that way, and Adrian's like, so it's like me, Gladys, Adrian's facing this way, so you can't see the guy. And this dude sits down, and he's like, they're sitting over there talking, and you know, it's like when he's one of those hand talkers.
Yeah.
So he lifts his arms, and his fucking arms are just ripped, and he's wearing like a sleeveless shirt. He's wearing a tank top. And it caught my attention because, come on. And I said to Gladys, that dude needs to go get a fucking burger or something because he's one of those guys that's like 2% body fat.
Oh, okay.
And then he stands up and he's like fucking 6'2", 6'3",
Like
He's got
everything.
the chiseled cheeks. He's got the full head of hair that's cut just right. He's got the right amount of tattoo. Like the dude is a fucking model, right? And I'm like, man, fuck that guy. And so we were talking about like, would you want to look like that? Blah blah blah. I'm like, no. Well, I mean, if I was getting paid, because
to carry yourself like
nobody runs a fucking marathon.
Yeah.
Nobody keeps himself in that kind of shit unless you're getting paid. So if I was getting paid to look like that, fuck yeah, I would look like that. But no,
That guy was
Like, I have
definitely
no
a model.
chance.
He was a model.
Every game
Yeah.
paid. I got you. Okay.
yeah. So no, I'm not gonna look like that ever. But
That's hard to keep
I'll
up
my
too.
right, that's
you
what I'm
know?
saying. Like
It's
professional athletes don't have the amount of body fat that guy had
Yeah.
because he has to look good in pictures,
Yeah.
and it's different.
Got to be photogenic too.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what we think. I think as men, that's what we think women find attractive because those are the models that are presented to them in magazines and TV.
Yeah.
But that's not necessarily true.
But you
Whereas
think
for us, yeah, we want the hot girl. We want the girl with the nice body and the big boobs and the nice whatever. Whatever it is you find attractive, that's what we want, and they're not mistaken in that.
Yeah.
Do we find other body types and other women attractive? Yeah, we fucking do.
Yeah.
But we don't say it, and we don't like. So when they judge themselves based on that, just like we do.
Yeah.
That's why I think the results were the same in that.
well, they
experiment.
judge themselves the same.
Yeah, based
That
on
we
what they
think?
think what they think we like.
Well,
Yeah,
I
there was-
guess,
yeah.
Sorry.
but they were being nice to each other. so-
We're not nice to each other.
What do you mean we're not nice? The guys?
No, there was a fucking 6'4" guy that's built
Yeah.
like a whatever. We would definitely rank him number one. We're not gonna
yeah.
he's not gonna be like, oh no, you're number one because he whatever.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
like
No,
the
we would all
girls.
be like,
the
all right,
girls-
yeah, you're number one, and
So
let's
the-
figure out the rest.
yeah, so the girls had number 5 and like number 2
Yeah.
because they weren't being realistic.
Realistic.
What I'm saying is like us being guys who like you'd start off with like, oh dude, we're all hot, we're all good looking guys, but after that I was like, all right, if we're gonna get serious, like okay, you go over there, let's like you no, you're good, stay right there, whatever, you know what I mean?
All right, rank us, George.
I'm not doing that right now.
One.
I'm not doing that right now. But yeah,
1A, 1B.
I like this.
1A, 1B, 1C, 1.5.
No. That's it.
So you think girls have a harder time going up to like a guy like the one we saw
Yes.
than the guys have a harder time going up to a 10
Yes.
Yeah.
because we don't give a shit.
No, because we're stupid. We all think we're the man.
This is my day.
I don't like me personally, no, but I think most men are just fucking cocky and stupid. So they'll definitely go up to a 10 and
Yeah,
whereas women won't do that.
How many guys
They're-
think so, like,
I
if
think-
I make her laugh?
they'll be more like scared.
Because they
Yeah.
all think they're not good enough.
Yeah, it's like all
Dude,
the
I have a lot of friends that we've had this conversation with them, and I tell them like you can walk any woman that I know can walk into any bar on any given night of the week and go home with a guy.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
That's
yeah.
not the same. It's not true for a guy.
Yeah.
But they don't get it. It blows my mind. But whatever.
Yeah, because isn't it like because girls' value like is like in their 20s and then kind of starts like slimming down like in their 30s and
But are you
40s.
saying is that you judging women?
No, I'm not judging. No. Just saying.
You're saying
yeah,
they look
but
at it that
those
way?
guys, like, value goes up,
and then it
right?
goes like
Like
I get what you're saying. Say it the right way so that everybody
sorry,
else knows what you're
sorry, I
saying.
was thinking in Spanish.
Say it in Spanish.
Well,
Say it
shit,
in
an
Spanish.
hour. Dang, I kind of blacked out. But yeah, no, I think that's crazy though. That just that is true that women can just like easily go to any bar and just be like, all right, well, I want this, and that guy easily. But yeah,
You get free drinks.
Huh?
What?
Oh, I thought you wanted another drink.
Oh no. No, we're good right now. I'm good on the drinks.
What'd you say?
Nada.
He said women can go to the bars and get free drinks.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
that's nice.
Do that.
Have you ever had somebody ask you to buy them a drink?
No.
I have.
Really?
I was 20. Yvette was old enough to get into the bar, so she was 18, so I was 22.
Okay.
And we were at the fucking
Crib snatcher.
what was that what was that one club in Deep Ellum that had like EDM and shit back in the day?
Lizard Lounge.
Lizard Lounge. We were at Lizard Lounge.
I love that place.
And I was standing at the bar. I don't know where you're at. What's your restroom or something? I was drinking getting a drink. And this lady, at the time, older lady, she's probably like in her mid-30s, walks up to me. She's fucking hot, but old. Old. Straight up, walks up to me. She's like, you want to buy me a drink? I'm like, no. But thank you for asking. He's like, all right. Turns around and walks off. I'm like, that was awkward. But they're used to it, I guess.
Did she go to anyone else, or was it just
She walked back into the dance bar. I'm sure she's done it before.
I'm sure she went to the next guy and he bought her a drink.
Yeah, somebody bought her a drink. It wasn't going to be me because Yvette was coming back and I didn't need that drama.
Yvette, tóxica.
Nice. Have you?
that way?
Had anyone ask you?
No.
It doesn't, I mean, I'm not saying it's probably not a common occurrence, but this lady, we had it down, I guess.
She had the balls to go up there and ask for that free drink. That's what you're saying. Yeah, no.
She
I'm
forgot
going
her
to try
debit
that
card.
one of these days.
You're gonna what?
You want to
Let's
buy
all
me
do
a
it.
drink?
Let's all do it this week.
See
Do
what
what?
happens.
Let's go to a fucking bar by ourselves. I mean, you can take your girl or whatever and just have her sit on the side. But go up to the bar and ask a girl if she wants to buy you a drink.
Okay.
Adrian, if she says yes, run. Because Gladys will beat the shit out of both of you.
Wait, can we take Luis?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
He's also gonna get his ass beat.
He's going to get his ass beat too.
He probably will. Yeah, more than likely. At least you're going.
You got a significant other?
Nah.
No?
Living that single
you're
life.
coming to the-
It'll work for me.
Yeah. You want to buy me a drink? Yeah. All right, let's go.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Just what bar?
Doesn't matter.
Lizard Lounge.
Is that even still there?
No, shut down years ago.
Yeah.
Can I get a refill on something?
Here.
Let's go TX.
I got a tequila over here.
Haven't had TX in a couple weeks.
TX.
Is Deep Elm still like super crazy? Or not?
Yeah, man. You need to
you
work
live in Fort Worth,
So
huh?
how do you?
Came back.
Let's talk about this.
You live
Yeah.
in Fort Worth.
You grew up in Fort Worth.
No, actually grew up in El Paso.
Well,
Yeah.
whatever.
Hey,
But
hey.
since you've been here, you're a Fort Worth person. You
Yeah.
ever come to Dallas?
I used to live in Dallas. I used to live by like the Deep Elm area. Did it
What
like
year?
for? It was 2018 to 2017 to 2021. And yeah, I was like living like in that like Deep Elm area, by like the hospital, the Baylor Hospital.
Baylor?
And
Did you work there?
no, well, I was going to nursing school.
Graduated from Baylor, right?
From Baylor, and then that's like where the nursing program was at. And then yeah, like I like experienced like the downtown crazy life, and I tapped out like so fast. I was just like, dude, it was
Not for you?
chaos. No, it was just so much like all the time. And yeah, I think I just like was like, man, I just want some peace and like, but still have the access to the
you went to Fort
busy,
Worth?
cool life. It sounds like Fort Worth. And Fort Worth is chill, man.
I heard Fort Worth is pretty fun.
I always forget that.
Yeah,
Fort
but
Worth
it's
exists.
way more chill in Dallas, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What, like better the.
No, it's just more chill. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
More chill, but
Yeah, it's more chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
Chill.
Stop
yeah,
saying
it's chill.
that.
But that's getting kind of popping though. There's like a lot of money getting invested there.
Yeah.
And Fort Worth?
Yeah, supposedly it's gonna be bigger than Austin in 5 years.
In 5 years?
Yeah.
No, Austin's growing stupid right now.
Well,
Yeah,
because
sure.
I think because Fort Worth still has so much land, and then I think
Oh, it-
Oh,
Austin's
you
now
being bigger
building-
like in...
I think people wise, that's
Yeah,
what
I don't think-
I don't know.
I don't
That's-
think
I read it somewhere.
Everybody's moving.
Everybody's
If that's the
going to
case, I got to go
fucking
buy a
Austin.
bunch of houses in Fort Worth.
Fort Worth?
Come on.
I mean,
No, I hate Fort Worth. Can't go over there.
Why do you hate it?
Yeah,
I
what
don't
do
know.
you hate?
I just because it's Fort Worth. Does it make sense?
No.
I don't know. Just
What-
Yeah,
Fort
but
Worth.
I don't...
What has Fort Worth done to you?
Just hate Houston. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a.
just do what everybody else does.
Yeah.
Hey Houston, I hate Houston. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, so you don't have to... I don't hate Fort Worth. I'm okay with Fort Worth. I just don't want to drive out there because it's far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that's the thing. I feel like Houston is closer than Fort Worth, and is a better drive. I know it's not, but you know, it just feels.
If you don't know what we're talking about, Fort Worth is 45 minutes away. Houston's 4 hours away.
Yeah. It just I don't know why it feels so much further. Yeah, no, that's why.
So I read this story in in somewhere.
New York Times.
About this Florida man that lives in Florida. I forgot what city.
Mexico?
I forgot what city, but he has a little house, and developer bought out like everything around, like they were just buying everything out, like build skyscrapers or whatever, skyscrapers. And he's still there, and his house is like you can't see it because
Of the buildings.
like they just said fuck it, they just built everything. And like to get to his house is like fucking hard. Like you have to get special directions and to get into his property.
Do they not have eminent domain in Florida? Because here eventually they'll take your house.
I guess not,
Here?
because he's still there. I mean, they offered him a shit ton of money back when, but
Kind of
he
like that.
was like, I'm not going. I'm not moving.
kind of like that movie. Shit, what's the name of it? The one with the balloons in the house.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I forgot the name of
He
it.
lives in Orlando Capote? Capote?
Is that it? Is there a
Yeah.
picture?
In the South Florida city of Coral Gables. Sorry.
So I think at one point they offered him like $500,000,
So
and they came back and offered him more, and he was like,
No, I'm good.
So he's
Fuck that.
protecting the home his parents bought more than 35 years ago. So he doesn't want to let it go.
Okay, it's not even that old.
"Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no,
not that
it's
old."
not.
There's a ranch in Plano.
Yeah.
Y'all know that ranch, right?
No.
You never driven by it?
I think I know
If
what you're
you're
talking
coming
about.
down like Plano Parkway, it's fucking Plano. It's like fucking,
And there's just
and then right in
fucking
the middle of
cows.
it, there's this fucking ranch with cows and the farmhouse and everything, right smack in the middle of Plano. Same situation, but this is Texas and that's Plano, and that dude had money, and they just said, "I'm not fucking selling," and they never sold and whatever. That sounds like a completely different thing, because
this
here,
is just
eventually they'll just take your fucking property.
this is just like a house like this in the middle of fucking
Yeah, no,
downtown
that wouldn't
Dallas,
happen
like
here.
in the middle of downtown Dallas. Like there's buildings
Yeah.
and shit all over the place.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the
Look
picture.
for a picture.
I'm trying to find the picture.
And that's, I mean, the fuck. You think he could sell down and get as much as he did before? Probably not.
No, he definitely could, because that property's still worth money. Like that fucking plot of land.
Yeah.
If it's a third of an acre, I could still build a skyscraper on it.
Call me.
It's
Correct
it's
me if
just
I'm
like
wrong.
this.
Yeah.
Is it
Probably
this one?
smaller. I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
But that's another one.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Here, State
No,
of Texas
this is-
Landowners Bill. Eminent domain is a legal authority that
Sorry.
it doesn't look funny enough. Eminent domain is a legal authority that certain entities are granted that allows those entities to take private property for a public use. So you could refuse to sell for as long as you want. Eventually, the city of Dallas is going to say, "Fuck you, we're taking you."
But
They have to pay you fair market price
Okay.
for your property.
Yeah.
But
You won't get whatever they offer.
yeah,
you.
exactly.
If it was $1 million. Okay, I got you. Because I feel like they did that for Garland, for all that development that they did in the city of Garland, like the next to 635 off of Northwest, with the hotels.
you mean
the
where we used to
apartment-
live?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly that area. Walmart. What else did they put?
It's stuff.
That's just
Whatever.
stuff. I feel like they did that to a bunch of like people, but I don't think they got the.
There wasn't a lot of houses there though.
It was apartments. I don't think
Yeah,
they got
so
it.
apartments are it's
different?
commercial property. It's different.
Ah, okay. They took out what was it, Mervyn's?
Mervyn's.
I like going there.
It's crazy to
gotta go to.
see that, like, when I was living in the downtown Dallas, like to see it just get all gentrified too.
Yeah, dude.
And that was wild to see that area, like all these like really horrible houses that were probably like drug houses to suddenly just be these like nice houses, like out of nowhere.
Oh, like driving down Greenville. I think you see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
down
like-
Greenville.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Like
That's more like it.
this is like
There's literally. It looks like imagine a
And they purposely like built around
Yeah,
it.
like
I
a
mean,
huge,
this is-
30-story building or whatever that's got a courtyard in the middle, and in the middle of that courtyard is the house.
I think of it as from
Yeah,
the house from Up.
Yeah, that's what I kept on saying. I forgot the name of it.
And that old man is like,
Fuck
"Fuck you
it."
guys."
Yeah, literally the guys from
Hey
the
man,
movie
good
Up.
for him.
Yeah, that's what if where people are
It's
trying
like I'm
to.
committed.
that's what I'm saying. Like, do you think it's still worth? I mean, all they're gonna do is little. Yeah, I
No,
guess
dude,
it is
they can
worth.
build a building.
It is
You
worth.
know how much they can add to that building?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they offered him. They offered him a bunch of money several times, and a few times he was just like, they're just trying to screw me or whatever, which they probably were.
How much would you?
And it was a lot of money, but
it wouldn't take that much for me to get rid of this one.
Nah.
That happened to Yvette's grandma. Yvette's grandma had a house in East. Remember where Jerry's used to be? East Dallas?
Jerry's
supermarket?
No.
Yeah.
The Fitzhugh.
I thought it's still there.
Whatever area. If you drive through there now, it's nothing but apartments and restaurants and bars.
Yeah.
And she had this house, like the fucking roof was caving in. It was a shit house. And I think they got up to $1 million, probably more than that. Damn. And she's like, oh, it's my house. I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
And she fucking died there. Yeah. I think like whoever she willed it to ended up selling eventually, but she didn't. So she went out. She went out with a big old middle finger.
If my mom was doing that, refused to sell, I would have kept the house too. I'd be like, no, you too.
Yeah, fuck that.
Eventually they're gonna take it. If you're not gonna do anything with it, they're gonna take it. So
that's what I'm saying. You're in Texas. I don't know if eminent domain is like a thing just in Texas or everywhere, but they'll take it eventually.
Probably here.
The guy that we were renting in downtown in Dallas, he had bought that townhome for like $100K, and when we ended up, and he was charging us like $3K a month, but it was like 4 of us that were living there. But he ended up selling it for like $750.
Damn.
And it sucked. It was like everything that could go bad went bad. Like the sink fell.
The faucets weren't shit.
Piece of shit.
There was like one day that the plumbing something exploded, and there was just like shit all over the garage. And,
at least
he refused to fix anything. He was like, nah, I'll fix I'm not gonna have anyone, I'll fix it. And
that was there when y'all moved in.
Yeah. And then he was like, nah, it's fine.
Would you be a horrible landlord?
Me? No, that's why I can't be a landlord.
You wouldn't be a bad one because you'd
I'd lose money. I'd just be fixing everything.
I'd be a horrible landlord.
You fix things that they don't care about, but you're like,
oh, that doesn't look good. I gotta fix it. Yeah.
Didn't John Riles have his dad have a couple parking lots or something like that? Did he ever tell you about that?
Yeah. You never saw him?
No, I never saw him. But
so way back in the day, we know this guy. He had Adrian just gave out his full name. That's cool.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, we'll delete that.
His dad had property in Dallas proper, way back in the day, right? In the city of Dallas, and it got built out and it turned into what is now the neighborhood, the Oak Lawn area in Dallas. And he sold a lot of the properties, but he held on to this fucking 10-foot wide. It was 60 foot. I don't know how long it was.
Yeah.
Plot of land. It was just a strip. It was literally one parking space. One parking space wide. It was maybe, call it 15 parking spaces.
Okay.
That he owned in the middle of the neighborhood of Dallas, which is worth stupid money. But he had either a friend or a partner or something that was trying to screw him out of some money, so the guy wouldn't sell. And for the longest time, he was like, yeah, fuck you, I'm not selling it. So you just put a fucking chain link fence around it. And we drove through there one time. John's like, yeah, that's property right there. This is this little area fenced in the middle of downtown Dallas. What the fuck is wrong with your dad? So he's like, no, he's petty as fuck. He's not selling.
He said that, adding to that, he said that it was a bar that opened up right there or something.
Yeah.
And they had to have a minimum amount of parking spots. So every year or every 2 years, he would go up, hey, I need to buy a parking spot, and he'd sell it to him for a shit ton of money. Yeah. Just a little bit of spot, and then move the fence.
9 by 18 space, and you just move the fence.
You just move the fence, and then next year he'll come again. Hey, I need more space, and then he'll sell it again, and just stupid money.
That's brilliant, though.
Yeah.
Fucking people, I swear.
I've been a dick too. Well,
hey.
Damn.
Man, I wish I could be like that. I've had opportunities and I just can't do it.
Be a dick?
Yeah. I'm just a softie. As much of an asshole as I am, I'm a softie.
There's nothing that would make you be like,
I just can't. I'm not a petty person.
See, that speaks of your character.
If someone's taking advantage of you, you want to be like...
2 people take advantage of me all the time.
Yeah, but...
Chivette.
Especially Yvette.
I don't know. I wouldn't be. I'd like if I had a house and that someone was renting. I'd like if they didn't pay within the 3 days or whatever at the beginning of the month. I'd have like a eviction.
You're knocking on the door.
That's the other thing. Like if you have rental properties in Texas, you have to like the second then like if your rent is due on this day, the next day you have to have a notice on their door, and then 2 days later you have to have another notice on there. Like there is a process.
Oh, a notice.
If you don't go through all that, you can't evict them.
Ooh,
Damn.
And I'm not gonna do that. So I'm not gonna put myself in that mess because I'm just not that disciplined or that much of a dick. Like it's not gonna happen. But yeah, if you don't have like if you try to like, well, I haven't paid rent in 2 months. Well, show me that you sent them all these notices that they were late.
Yeah.
You have to prove all these things, or you can't evict them.
I like post it on their door, right?
Can you have like a company do that for you or no?
Yeah, that's why you're supposed to hire a management company because that's what they do. They know all the rules, they know all the laws. Yeah. So day one, there's a fucking notice on your door, and there's a picture of it that they have, and it's like,
that's what I would do.
They charge you 10%.
Yeah.
Hire me. Well, next time if you have something and you need to evict someone, let me know.
Okay.
Gotcha. I mean, I'm not gonna go pull them out, but I'll go put the notice.
I'll do that part.
Oh, what's the eviction? Or no, the notice officer. What are they called? The eviction officers?
Yes, we'll just call them that.
Sure. I don't know what they're called. Anyways.
All right, Alex. Last chance. What do you got?
No, don't got nothing.
Damn it, George,
chill,
go on.
man.
We may have lost the game, but we didn't lose the stands.
That's true. Put up a good fight.
Whoa!
I hate that shit too, though.
Come on, they started it.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
We done?
Yeah, we're done.